to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So today I had a great idea on what I wanted to do with this channel. I wanted to add a little bit more depth and kind of talk about multiple different types of games. As you've all seen, I've uploaded various different types of games here. So today we're back at The Sims. I actually had to uninstall this game a while back because I didn't have enough storage on my PC. Honestly, I hate how sometimes the audio be so loud. Y'all know how I feel about the audio being loud. So yeah, I had to uninstall this game and reinstall it. So one thing I think I'm gonna do for this series, at least for the next month, is I'm going to create a sim, Zoe and Para, and I'm going to have them live the same life, and I'm going to see which one has the better, I guess, outcome. Would the sim have a better outcome than the Zoe, or the Para versus the sim? So let's go ahead and create a sim today, and then tomorrow we'll create the same sim but in Para lives, and then we'll create the same Para but in inZOI. So as you guys know, I love doing create a sim, and off the bat I see this really cute hairstyle. I do not know if this is CC. Honestly, I haven't played this game in nearly a year and a half, so I'm not really sure if this is CC or not. I think it's a free hairstyle, honestly. I know they've been trying to win back the community, but unfortunately with the merger and the selling of the Sims to a different company, it is so hard to keep current customers happy. A lot of people do not like change, but also a lot of people just don't like when big companies get bought out. So, but based on the way that this looks Max's, so I'm going to assume that this is a Max's hair. I did see that there was a new update and a new hair that came with the update, but I'm not really sure. I'm not liking how her skin looks so glossy. I don't know if that's a new thing or if it's because I haven't played this game in a while, but she looks like a glass person, and I don't know if that's like I deleted everything, so I'm not sure if that's just like the way that the Sims look. So let's go ahead and create a sim. This sim, I think I want them to be, let's go and pick their aspirations first. So I usually play like with a creative person, but this time I think I'm gonna make them more of an engineer, because I do know that there's an engineer in all three games. So I want to kind of keep the same career paths. There is no, I think there are a few live option like live option career versions in Paralives, but I've only played Paralives for like 9 hours, so I can't really say. And this kind of challenge is making me play the game a little bit more. So we'll start out this challenge by being the sim at first. I guess, I don't know, the kind of like so her career will be an engineer, but she'll be like a fashion designer on the side. So she's gonna be very creative, but also a bit of a genius. And her socially, I don't think that she's going to be very good at social interactions. I'm gonna make her kind of like socially awkward. You know, like creative geniuses can tend to be socially awkward. So now that we got that out of the way, We're gonna keep her as a human. We're not gonna do cause of death. We're not gonna pick preferences because in Paralives and in inZOI they don't have preferences, so I'm gonna try to keep it as close to Paralives and inZOI. Like I just saw that last name, it was Michelle. That's so funny because my mom's name is Michelle, spelt with one L, so that's cute that that showed up.
Schleesem.
So I'm gonna keep her socially awkward. I am gonna start out with...
Yazif Gumat.
Oh my god, she's talking so loud. Object music down, voices down. I'm about to turn everything down in a second here because I really hate how loud this game can be when you're wearing headphones. So now that we have her personality picked out, let's go ahead and pick out a name for her. All of the Sims are going to be female and they're all going to have the same name. So I like Rita. Rita Belcher actually is a pretty good name. However, I'm gonna go with Isler or Eiler. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that is a actually that's a family name of mine. So I'm gonna go with distant relative last name of Eiler. Isler? I'm gonna go because when you spell island, I-S, I don't know. We're gonna say Isler because I think I've heard that way before. So I really like when the Sims are kind of on the thicker side, but I know that the body anatomy is not able to be reproduced in other games, so I'm going to try to keep this as close to the other games as possible without going over like things that would change. So for first and foremost, I have to like get rid of this shiny skin. I don't know what this skin is doing. The skin is doing something like incredibly strange to me. I don't know if it's because I might have, I don't know, it's got a weird reflection. I don't think I've ever seen this weird reflection before. Truth be told, I think I want to play as a lighter skinned Sim. I think, do I want to go like this light or this light? It's a really cute color. What's warm looks like? I really hate the way that I think I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna change her jaw. I like how she kind of looks baby-faced, honestly. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time showing you guys create a sim because I've already done that. I've already kind of showed you create a sim before, so we'll spend more time like doing more of the create a ZOI and the create a para. Okay, so as you can see here, I just kind of kept her very generic. Like, I didn't want to actually go through the process of trying to get her like clothes and stuff like that because I've already designed a million Sims. I know I said I was going to keep her a little bit light skinned, but I went with a more of like a browner, lighter tone. Just because it looked really good on her and it matched like her aesthetics. So I'm going to use the in-game base lashes because that's what they have in the other games. So I just kind of want to keep like everything to match with what's already inside of the game and what they already have. So now that we have Rita Eiler, Eiler? Anyway, now that we have Rita, we need to go into inZOI and create Rita and Paralives to create Rita. But first, before we do all of that, we need to move her to a home. And while we're at this loading screen, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, guys. I know you are all watching, and it means a lot to me, especially to the algorithm, that you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you made it this far to the video, please make sure you comment a heart emoji and a sun emoji, because we're still in summer and I'm going to pick summer for the season to play in. It's a 2-bedroom though. Oh, that's barely a bedroom. Yeah, I want to live across from Penny, but I want to live in this one. But that room is going to be turned into a study. Like, this apartment is so weird. It's always noted as a 2-bedroom, but I always think it's a 1-bedroom. Now that I know that, what is this? What is this pop-up? Oh, that frustrated me. I don't know why it made me so angry, but that literally frustrated me. So now that she's sitting down, let's go ahead and get her a job. If I remember how to do this. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh, you click on the phone. Okay, yep. And then you click this. And then you find a job. I almost forgot how to play this game. She has ideas. So I did say I wanted her to be a scientist. Do I want that kind of scientist? Or so there's like 8 million scientist jobs on here. Where's a park? Oh, a park. I didn't know that. Okay. So you can be, so science is honestly like engineering. It could be conservationist, that's also a science. It could be civil design, that's also a science. It could be an astronaut, that's science. And a scientist, which is science. So I'm going to do a rabbit hole job. I'm going to do engineer. It is a rabbit hole job. Computer engineer, they have that available. She's crying because she didn't want to be a computer engineer. Oh no.
Arvin.
Oh, she's unfortunately for you, Bebs, you have to be a computer engineer. That is the rules here. So we have her started. I'm actually just gonna take a couple of screenshots so that way I can remember. Oh, is she like really sad that she's an engineer, or is she just watching that channel? So I think we're gonna pick on inZOI next. We are gonna make a Zoe, and it's gonna be quick yet again because you guys all seen me play inZOI and you all seen my character creation. So we're going to go in and make the same sim but in inZOI. Alright, so we're gonna name her Rita. She's gonna be a young adult female. What's her name? Oh yeah, we get to do this. So just keeping it the same, we had socially awkward, creative, and genius. So I'm gonna turn this on just a touch. There's so many layers. we're gonna keep it the same. We're gonna do creative. We're gonna keep it the same. We're gonna do creative, a genius, as in socially awkward, which would then make her more of an innovator, I think. No. A recluse, intellectual. That will make her intellectual. And then her traits would be her traits would then be genius. And then, okay, if we have genius, then we have to have, because we want her to do like fashion design on the side. So she's like an engineer with a passion for designing clothes and art. So maybe let's make her more of, how will we do that? Okay, so engineer, workaholic. I guess lively would be. I guess lively, that's like the only one. Oh yeah, so it says here your creative activities and skills improvement are faster than ever. So because she's a genius, she already has like creativity. So we're gonna do, instead of lively, we're gonna do like kind of introverted. Not that I want her to be around strangers. Maybe we'll do like a bookworm. Maybe, you know what, I'm gonna go back to my original thought, lively. We're just gonna leave it at lively because I do want her to do like fashion shows on the side, like her side gig. It's like fashion shows and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that works, and that's very close. So her ambition, not to be a master chef. How do I do this? Okay. Her ambition would be creative and expression, not painter. I guess her ambition would be more like knowledge and learning. Okay, so it's not gonna actually work out one-on-one the way that I wanted it to, but I think I'm just gonna make her like a knowledge seeker. And then her desired lifestyle would be more like she wants that life of creativity, even though that's not who she is. It's kind of like she's an intellectual, but she longs for creativity, and that is going to be Rita. So now we need to get, I think we're good to go. We can complete this. Let's go ahead and create a family. Let's complete. Again, I think I need to put her in display. Yeah, because the city, San Luciano, however you say it, is similar to the city. They're both in California, so they're both like based off of California. San Luciano, I always say that one wrong. It's based off of San Francisco, and this town, which I'm gonna remember the name, is based off of LA. So, and Paralives, that town is actually based off of a it's like a Northern California town, and I forget the name. I really do. I remember what they said, I think, but they were like, oh, it's a fictional town, but if I look at it and then I think about the northern area of California. It looks so similar. So an apartment. We want to live in an apartment. A family already lives there. Well, that's your fault, and you're gonna get kicked out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna kick those people out. But I do wish to use this appropriately. Oh wait, it doesn't look like someone lives here. She doesn't have the money. 5 to 6 persons. Oh yeah, she don't have the money. Oh wait, nobody lives here. 3 to 4 person household. What are they? No. Wait, let me go back. Okay, so I don't think Bay is going to be the place for her. So I had to choose a different city. Because they don't have apartments in Bay. I keep saying that. Bliss Bay. I've never played in Dwan, so I guess we're gonna go out of my comfort zone and live in Dwan. Dwan is based off of Korea, but they don't have a beach front. You see what I'm saying? All these apartments are like $1 million. Where's yourself a virus? This is a house and apartment. Looks like a house. Oh, it's an empty lot. Yo. Y'all, no, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna bite the bullet and get her alone. Oh. Whilst there are no amusement parks in The Sims. Well, 4. Okay, so that one place, I think, right? Whilst there are no amusement parks in The Sims 4, there is a pier and a beach and all the kind of like pier and beachy vibed stuff. So I kind of want to keep that like similar. Oh, is this an apartment? Okay, how about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? Did I just buy a property with no home on it? Is she gonna be rags to riches? I think she's gonna be rags to riches because, like, I don't. Okay, so we're looking at engineering. Software developer. She doesn't even have to interview for this job. She just gets it. There was one I had to interview for. I really want to give her an apartment. What's AI? I don't want AI. I'm just gonna install this apartment home. It's dingy. It's a starter. It's a 1-bedroom. That's all she needs. She don't need none of that extra stuff for real. Dang, she got like a nice little house. Now she can go inside. And she has her job. Wait. I forget the controls. Oh my god. There we go. She wants to listen to music because she's so creative. I love this broke computer. She has some money, so she can what we'll do in the next videos, we'll probably like just update the apartments and their clothes, but for the most part, all of these they look so similar and they're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, now last but not least, we're gonna jump over into Paralives. Okay, so we're gonna use Maxine's storytelling mode. It's like my favorite mode, honestly, I think.
Kiku?
So
Buka.
let's go ahead, and this one's gonna be a little bit easier to do because they have presets. So we'll just find the preset that works and then go from there. I'm thinking maybe like this stuff needs to be, yeah. So like you can make a cool, you can make such a cool, like, look at this. That's actually really cool. If we're going for like a different type of creation, I kind of like that. Anyways, let's see. I'm actually looking for more of like I'm gonna just keep the skin tone, even though it's not as warm as I would like it for it to be. Now we just need to give her, her physique is going to be little, but her mind and her creativity. Oh, wait. Her mind is going to be good. Her charisma, again, socially awkward. Her vibe, it's going to be more of a serious person. She's going to be more like focused on goals. And she's going to be good at cooperating. And her talent, honestly, art. Because remember, we want these girls to be kind of be like passionate about fashion in a way. These ladies, I should say. Do we have shoes? Those are the blue shoes. Look at the yellow. So what do we have for workout? That's cute. Sleeping, perfect. Like these outfits, perfect. So let's go ahead. We have our personalities, physique, just not really strong. So let's go ahead and get her an apartment. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 59 square meter apartment. Wait, what does it look like? Like, this is perfect. It is perfect for her. She doesn't need anything else. This is everything she needs. Let's go here. And while we're here, we're going to find a job. And I don't know how to do that because, oh my God. Do I click on her? Let's use her phone. Let's find a job. Oh, it's going to find a job on inZOI. You know what I'm saying? Engine programmer. That's software development. I think we have to pick. Wait, hold on. Wait. What's in science? She can't be. Oh no, she can't be an environmental scientist. No. Okay, so we gotta pick. So her job starts on Tuesday. It is a Monday. So that means we have some time to go around the city and just kind of look at things. So far, oh my God, she looks like she's ready to. She looks like she's ready to fight for real. Like she's ready to square off on somebody. But anyways, so I found her a job. I now need to decorate her place. So what we're gonna do, just like with all the others, I'm going to do this. Delete only furniture. So I'm going to delete all the furniture, but I can't delete the stoves or the bathrooms or the sinks, cabinets, because these are apartments. So the only thing I can do is move around. I can't even remove walls or anything like that. This is my own personal challenge to try to make these games a little bit more fun. So the next time we play, we're going to focus on one character's life, and I think we're going to do Paralives. And then we're going to try to see how far we can get in a week in a playtime a week for each one. And then after we do that, we'll go and try to finish okay, so we did a week in Paralives, we'll do a week in inZOI, and then we'll do a week gameplay, not in real life gameplay of the sim, and then see where we all ended up. And the thing I want to see is how they all differently interact with people. I know it's harder to make friends in Para and in inZOI than it is in Sims. So I expect my sim to have 500 friends by the end of the sim week. For the Paras and the inZOI, I don't expect them to have any friends. So I want to challenge this as, do I make at least 2 friends in a in-game week? I am so excited. I'm happy you all came and decided to click on this channel and watch. If you're new here again, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you made it this far in the video, please drop a cat emoji, a cat and a dog emoji. That would make me so happy. And also commenting really makes me happy too, because it pushes me out in the algorithm. And you know that YouTube has recently changed their qualifications on algorithms, so it's making it very hard for smaller creators to keep creating. And I do want to keep making videos for you guys. So with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.